of my career mode and the Breaking Point storyline. So we're at the Austrian Grand Prix at the Red Bull Ring. Now, qualifying was really, really close. Sadly, I qualified down in 21st. But we were all so close in terms of the lap times. And the Red Bull Ring is power. You know what I mean? It's a power track, so... And with Renault engines being the second weakest engine, or really the weakest engine in the field. Kind of obvious why I wouldn't have qualified higher. But I feel very confident, though, in the race. He's got a good race strategy. And I know Louis doing a great job, too, in terms of helping the car. Alright. So, yeah. I started development on a test. I started development on the MGUK in terms of the tree, and I'm also doing the Straters, developing Straters as and I think I may be able to quickly do an upgrade. Nah. Oh, yeah, I'm still developing the energy cells, and then the rear wing outer stakes. Give the car a bit more downforce. Alright. So yeah, go ahead and begin. 18 laps around the Red Bull Ring.
Good afternoon and welcome to Spielberg, and to a circuit that in one form or another has held every Austrian Grand Prix in the championship, except the very first back in 1964. It was at this race that John Watson lost a bet and his beard when he took Team Penske's only F1 victory in 1976. If anything, the stakes are even higher today, with 25 points available for victory and a crucial advantage in the championship fight. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. Anthony Davidson, thanks for joining me once again for the Grand Prix. Now, I want to talk to you about Valtteri Bottas. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Leclerc, Lewis Hamilton and Ricciardo, Vettel, Perez, Gasly and Lance Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda and Fernando Alonso, Mick Schumacher, Russell, Kimi Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Latifi, Bird and Louis Delatraz. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
I figure you guys wouldn't want to be listening to air disasters.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I'm happy with this strategy. But yeah, I'm sure you guys wouldn't want to be listening to air disasters, because you guys want to watch racing, not plane crashes. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin the Austrian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go in Austria.
Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a buildup of debris on the track.
And Louis unfortunately crashed out. Not his fault. Just so bunched up, and sadly I can't really exceed the pace, and I gotta stay behind Nicholas Latifi, so...
Louis is out of the race.
And first retirement this year for the team. That's not good. But it wasn't Louis' fault, you know, it just gets so bunched up going into the first turn. I know that wasn't Louis' fault, so... Six.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, clear.
Good. Alright, Nicholas is holding me up here. Gonna need to get around him. Nah, not a wise idea trying to dive bomb everybody, Nicholas. Yeah, he's just trying to defend his position, but had to get around a bunch of those guys there. Had to get around him because I knew he was gonna hold me up. See if I can keep up with him, see if I can overtake the Williams.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alright, see if I can get a run on him coming up to turn 2. I figured he'd dive low to defend. Yep, gonna make him get out of it. Cleared him. The car's gonna have a lot of understeer because I'm in so much traffic. Lando sets the fastest lap of the race.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds. Some information on Alonso. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
I know Raikkonen's gonna get around me, so I probably might want to just let him pass. Yep. So I know the Renault engine just doesn't have the horsepower to really keep up with the Ferrari and Mercedes engines that everybody else are using. And of course the Honda engines. And then you know the Alpine team, they have Renault engines, but they're the factory team, so it's obvious they get all the upgrades first. Which is why their engines are more powerful than mine are. If I could just keep up with Kimi, that would be awesome. Just have to use pit strategy. Try to see if I could maybe move up through the field. I know it's not going to be no easy task. I know that for sure.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
And went way wide there.
You've taken P9. P9 now.
Just trying to stay clear of Kimmy there. Alright, overtook him. It's P8.
Nice work. That brings you up a place. Push now.
Power.
We're boxing this lap.
They're on some of these other cars. Yep, Lando's the race leader. He's up ahead of me. So I'm gonna then want to stop into the pits. Alright, I'm going to be coming down here because I'm going to be stopping into the pits to slap. I gotta let them all go by me. Wasn't sure where the sign was there.
Go, go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Okay. On the throttle way too hard there.
Our gap behind is 1.9 seconds.
That's the thing, these hard tires is that they just don't have as much grip. However, they do last longer than the medium compound tires.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race. Confirmed.
Don't want them talking to me because I gotta focus. Especially since Mazepin's gaining on me. I don't know why the engineers put me on the hard tires. So it feels like I'm losing so much time to the guys ahead of me. Yeah, I gotta save the battery. Save my ERS. Uh-oh. Mazepin. Looks like Gasly just took out Mazepin. I sadly don't play Soul Calibur, unfortunately. I'm not really much of a Soul Calibur player. Whoa, oh my goodness. Alright, last lap. Yeah, what a bad call by the engineers to put me on hards. Harder tires are slower than the medium compound tires. But one good thing out of it is that Lando Norris gets the win, so that's good. And bad call by the engineers to put me on hards. Alright, come home P18. Not exactly a great result, but yeah, couldn't do much with the hard tires.
Brilliant stuff from McLaren today. What a superb victory. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
But they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team securing the win and proving they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
Get a new helmet. That's cool.
So, let's review the drivers' standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today, an incredible performance.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. You were cutting your way through the field during the race. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Just bad call by the engineers to put me on hards. Yeah, I should have put me on mediums. Get the bonus. Meanwhile, at team headquarters, new sponsors? Yeah, I think to store it only lasts a little bit longer, and then I think I got to, yeah, let me see who else I can pick. Yeah, I mean, that's the easy one to store. This one, though, is arguably the easiest, to be honest, to do. I'm just looking to see. No DNFs. Yeah, that I don't think's gonna work. 10 laps during practice. Yeah, I don't think so. Top 12, not gonna happen. Of 10 laps, that's an easy one I can do. Salva's another one. I'm gonna go with Euterpe. I'll go with this one because it's out-qualify a rival. I thought I meant out-qualify your teammate. But yeah. Probably want to go with yeah. I'd probably just go with Salve for this one. Alright, now let's see if I can see the sponsor. So yeah, now what I want to do is put the sponsor on the car, obviously. Yeah, and then I want to go to the sponsor decal, so I'll put it here on the front wing as before. Okay. So now I have the recognition. Alright. And then the next, yeah, now what I would want to do is boost up the resource point generation. That way then we can get more resource points. And for activities, I would definitely want to build on the team. But however, though, I do want to recharge the team because, again, they're doing a great job. So, yep. So either way, you can go ahead and afford your teammates contract renewal. I should get enough anyways, so. So in either way, my team need the morale boost and also the ads can bring in some, but it'll be alright.
We've got an issue we'd like your input on.
The facilities. Yeah, I can't really do anything right now. I need to save money.
Thanks. I know these kind of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
But we'll enhance it though. These guys do a good job. You know, they need, in either case, you know, be getting more.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Alright, and Silverstone is in the next episode. Now Louis, I think, should be alright. So yeah, Louis seems happy. But yeah, I do need to save enough money for him, obviously, so I can keep him in the car. I know that for sure. Now, yep, I got some upgrades, so let's go ahead and do some upgrades. And then aero, I definitely will want to put on some more aero on the car, I know that for sure. And the powertrain I can definitely do, but that's at the capacity. I was thinking about doing an upgrade to the controls if need be. But for now, what I'd want to do is definitely do the improved energy storage to help the chassis out. And then the aero, I definitely want to get the gurney flaps. And then for the powertrain, they're pretty much occupied at the moment. So definitely would want to improve the the electronics reliability. Okay. But yeah, because the good thing is with more resource points you can do more development to the car. Alright, so next episode I'll be doing the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. Yeah, and Renault gave us some upgrades to the power units, so that's good. Unfortunately I had to decline Pikmin's offer to play Soul Calibur 4 because I don't play Soul Calibur. Alright, time for the next chapter of the Breaking Point storyline. Was able to salvage a point with Casper in the Australian Grand Prix with a gearbox problem. So yeah, now you want to go ahead and go to the next chapter, Bahrain Grand Prix. And it seems like this challenge it's going to have to be to get Casper to the end, but to really take care of the tires.
Look, I'm losing grip.
Understood. Can you box next lap, Casper? Box next lap.
No, I need to come in now. It's quite bad.
We've got Aiden coming in now. Just hold out one more lap, please, Casper.
Isn't he a lap down?
Yes, he's on a different strategy, though.
Haven't I got priority?
He's boxing now. Please hold off, Casper.
Fine. Nope. I'm all over the place here. I'm coming in now. Must have been pretty urgent for Aiden, huh?
Please be patient, Casper.
There goes another place. And another. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Alright, time to help Casper.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. Let's see if you can get a few places back, please, Casper.
I'm on it.
I mean, I don't get why the team wouldn't just take Casper as the top priority since he's on the lead lap and Aiden is a lap down. Come on, Yuki, get out of the way, please. Thanks, dude.
Okay, the gap behind is 5.7 seconds.
I had to get around Fernando quickly there because I don't have much time left. Still don't think you should try passing up there, Fernando. Thanks, Kimmy.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, you're in the top 10.
Goodness. Come on, Seb, pick it up a little bit. I have to be really aggressive. I gotta be really aggressive on the overtakes. Just trying to stay off of Seb there, but again, you know, I gotta be real aggressive on the overtakes. Hopefully Aiden will get out of the way. Had to really go deep there to overtake the both of them.
Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I got loose there.
This is your final lap of the race.
P7.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I think that should be enough to advance the story.
An interesting little encounter between Ackerman and Jackson in the pit lane, and might that cause more friction behind the scenes?
Ackerman sounded pretty angry on the radio, didn't he? Told to box the next lap, but he came in anyway. That's not the decision of a man thinking clearly. Is he bringing his personal grievances onto the track? I think he could be.
They denied each other a significant number of points last season, and if today's anything to go by, those issues look like continuing. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
It's Formula One, you know, it's a team sport, but thing is that the top priority should go to the guy on the, even if it's your teammate coming in, the guy who's on the lead lap should get top priority because he's fighting for
So that was
points.
an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Congratulations on a tough race today, Casper. To all of us watching, it seemed as if there was some sort of clash in pitting strategy. Can you talk us through it?
Yeah,
The team strategy was wrong, so I called it. I had to. Sometimes when you're the one behind the wheel, you've got to call the shots. I felt the tires begin to go off and realized I needed to come in. The team may disagree, but I pulled it back, so we'll see.
So the problem we all witnessed today was a team call, and not a sign of continuing tensions again this season between you and Aiden Jackson.
Well, I'm not going to lie, as I'm sure it's obvious to everyone here. Aiden and I have never really seen eye to eye, which causes some tension. But we're also professionals, so it shouldn't get in the way of our performance. I'm sure we'll work through it. Why do you ask?
Well, you seemed angry on the radio with your team. People are asking if that's an indicator of a deeper issue behind the scenes. What would you say to that?
I can't really comment on that. It doesn't matter what's going on behind the scenes, as long as we all perform on the day.
Great. Well, that's everything.
But yeah, when guy's on the lead lap, he should get top priority to pit, not the guy a lap down. Team weren't really using any common sense, that's for sure.
I just don't get it, Zoe. Gets to pit ahead of me, and they give his car the only new power unit last season. And he gets to go out behind me in qualifying. This kid is a new #1 driver.
I don't believe that to be true.
But then why does he get paid more?
You're still upset about that.
No. But I don't know, maybe. I just wish I never found out.
It's not the money, though, is it?
I'm old.
You're not old.
Like this again. I am old. For a driver, I'm old.
Come on, this is your last season. You said you'd make it count.
I still need to tell them.
When will you?
Soon.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, forget about Jackson.
Okay.
And stop playing the victim. It doesn't suit you.
All right, okay.
It's Zandvoort next, remember? Everyone's gonna be rooting for you. Be the guy they love. And hey.
What?
Be the guy I love.
That's cute. Did you come up with that yourself?
I'm a natural born charmer.
Hmm. Yeah. Verstappen's got nothing on me.
You had to ruin it.
Natural born charmer? Really? She's in way over her head. Alright. 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 Social media. Well, free speech, Gunther. I mean, you know that. Free speech, First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States. So, yeah. Casper should really be allowed to say what he wants. Sure, the team may not like it, but still. You know, if he isn't happy, you gotta do something about it. You can't just censor him. So, I wonder what rewards I got. Yeah, get some XP. I'll be getting more rewards. Sadly, I'm nearing the highest tier. so it won't be for quite a long time. So either way, thanks for watching. And the next episode, I'll be doing Chapter 9 of the Breaking Point storyline. Seems like my headset batteries are getting low. So I can hear the sound going off. Alright. So yeah, on the next episode, it'll be the British Grand Prix in the career mode and Chapter 9 of the Breaking Point storyline. See you guys then. Bye.